out your pockets, I need all that. I get the millions and I fall back. Niggas chameleon.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my 4th episode of my Buffalo Sabres rebuild / franchise mode series. And in today's episode, we're going to pick up where we left off. Showing you the lines quickly, we got Robertson, Thompson, Benson, Porter Martone with Matty Beniers and Matthew Coronado, Josh Dome with Ryan McLeod and Yuri Coolidge, and Patrick Kane with Constantine Helenius and Nick Robertson. Power, Darlene, Rishi with Faroff, and Philman with Radim Martka, and Jackie Ivankovic in net, with Tupas Lentinen in net. We don't have any extensions that we can give out because we don't have cap space, so we'll see you all at the halfway point. Okay, we are now at the halfway point with a record of 31-6-2. This team is just going to be a dominant regular season team, like, nearly forever now. And someone in my chat is loving bananas, and look at Jackie Ivankovic. A .927 and a 2.23 goals against. And, you know what, since I mentioned it, do not forget that I stream all of my videos live on my Twitch, on twitch.tv/peaceful. Go to my Twitch, give me a follow, and come watch me live. I stream every single day, whether it's hockey or something else. I would love to see you. Anyways, going back to the franchise mode here, we have a 40% power play. My lord. What's up, Quiet? And we have an 86% PK as well. Jason Robertson has 69 points. Nice. Darlene has 64 points. Goodness gracious. At this point, it just comes to the point where I'm just like, what have I done with this team? 64 for Darlene, 64 Benson, 61 Thompson, 37 for Power. Richie's in his rookie year and he has 33 points in 42 games. 31 points for Coolidge, 28 Beniers, 27 Martone, 24 Coronado, 23 McLeod, 17 Doan, 12 Helenius, 11 Kane, 9 Furor, 7 for Philman, 6 goals, no assists for Nick Robertson, and 4 points for Radim Martka. And Leonin is not playing too great, but Jack Ivankovic is just on top of his head, so... Well, I think, seeing how good this team is, let's just go straight to the trade deadline. We are now one day before the trade deadline, and Jason Robertson, bro, has 99 points at the trade deadline. 99 points! What? Well, obviously I can't. I wanted to quickly look at the lines because Alexei Protas keeps getting offered to us, and I'm wondering, like, where would he even play? You know, before we go into the deadline, I'm honestly just going to try to, like, get a trade here for Protas. So I would actually really like to get Protas. 85 overall. He's a good forward. Alexei Protas. See. Rodin. I wouldn't mind giving up Rodin. And Kvasha? That's too much. Surely Rodin wouldn't be enough. Is that our third as well for Protas? Done deal. Alexei Protas is now a Buffalo Sabre. Fourth line left wing, Alexei Protas. He's got 51 points in 60 games for Buffalo. Alright, now let's... for the Capitals. Now let's head into the trade deadline and see what's up here. Obviously, we're buyers. We're probably just cup contenders now for every single season left of this franchise mode, to be honest. I don't think we're going to make any moves. And now I gotta go do this. Bro, that's literally a Fortnite thing. I need to get rid of that. Turn black? I guess you could use that for Apex, so I guess when I go on Apex you can change the skin of a character. For whatever reason you would even want to do that. There you go. I don't know what in the world am I meant to do at this current point in time to make this team better. Like, I do not know how I'm even meant to make the team better. How do I make this team better? Excuse me, because I genuinely don't even think it's possible to make this team better, and I'm just being honest. Like, Kevin Fiala, like, I really don't think we need... I really do not think we need anything else at the deadline there, to be honest. Yeah, I think we just roll with the team, just made that trade for Protus before the deadline even started, so... Alright, now here at the end of the year, Jason Robertson literally had the exact same amount of goals as he did last year. 73 goals for Jason Robertson. Let's see how the other people did on the team. 115 for Darlene, 30 goals. 115 for Zach Benson, 113 for Tage Thompson, 62 Beniers, 61 Martone, 61 Power, Rishi with 60 in his rookie year as a defenseman. 55 for Coronado, 54 for Protus. How did he do with us? 3 and 19. The +1 is very nice to see. 45 Coolidge, 33 McLeod, 28 Doan, 23 Hellenius, 21 Kane, 19 for Furhor, and Philman with 12. And Mertka had 8. Goalie-wise, Jack Ivankovic, a .924 and 2.29 goals against. Goodness gracious. And then obviously Tupas played better during the year. Checking the entire... Jason Robertson has won the Art Ross trophy. He has won the Art Ross, and he has won back-to-back Rocket Richards as well. Darlene, second in the league in points. Benson, third in the league in points. And Thompson, fourth in the league in points. Makar, 103. But guess what? Rasmus Dahlin is going to be winning himself another Norris Trophy, and that's back-to-back Norris Trophies for Mr. Rasmus Dahlin. The most wins in the year goes to Buffalo Sabre legend Devin Levi. Wish him nothing but the best, but I'm pretty glad with Ivankovic, who had the best save percentage for a starter, and the best goals against for a starter. Jack Ivankovic might have just won the Vezina. Possibly. Anyways, let's move on. Obviously talking to Robertson now, because his goal was to win the Rocket, and he did it in back-to-back years. Who we will be facing the Detroit Red Wings again in the first round. First 2 games inside of Buffalo. 3-2 win and a 5-1 win. Game 3 in Detroit, a 4-3 loss. Game 4 in Detroit. will be a 5-3 loss. Game 5 in Buffalo. Excuse me, a 5-1 win. Excuse me again. Game 6 in Detroit. We're really going to a Game 7 again after beating this team in like 5 last year. Let's see what Game 7 has in store. Power plays for Detroit. Tage Thompson gets the first goal of Game 7 short-handed. Detroit is out shooting the crap out of us, and Marco Kasper ties it up at 1. 3 minutes left. 1 minute. Detroit is out shooting 20-5. Now starting on the second period. Still 1-1. Another power play for Detroit. Goodness gracious. Yuri Kulich. Matty Beniers. 3-1. Buffalo. Wanting to go deep in the playoffs this year. 2-goal lead. Shots are getting closer to being even. 3-1 Buffalo after 40. Last 20 minutes. I don't know how you say his name, but Detroit gets it with him 1. A power play for Detroit. Buffalo doesn't score on power play. Another power play for Buffalo. A long one. Detroit on the power play. No goals. 6 minutes left. 5. 4 minutes. 3 minutes. 1-goal game. 2 minutes. 1 minute remaining. 19 seconds. And Buffalo holds on to win Game 7 to go to the second round for consecutive years. And then someone in chat said, let's go Sabres. Sabres playoff hockey. I'm going to go deeper than Perry went in Bedard's mom. So that's an interesting statement. Oh boy. This is a matchup that I hope to God we win. Very badly. First 2 games in Buffalo. 3-0 loss. 5-1 loss. Good lord. Game 3 in Toronto. 6-3 win. Game 4 in Toronto. Please. 5-1 win. Game 5 in Buffalo. An overtime loss. Now, here we are on the brink of elimination again. It's literally just going to be the same thing as Tampa, isn't it? Start of the first period, William Nylander. Patrick Kane scores shortly afterward, though. Power play for Buffalo, no goals. Shots are pretty even. Toronto power play doesn't convert. Jamie Benn, 2-1 Leafs. Goodness great. Please don't get eliminated by the Leafs. 2-1 Toronto after the first period. Second period, we're shooting by a little. Buffalo power play. No goal. Still just no goals. Come on, Buffalo. Jason Robertson, where's your 73 goals? We need 1. Well, preferably 2, and we have a scoreless second period. Beginning of the third. Still just 2-1 for the Leafs. We're really about to lose to the Leafs in the second round. Goodness gracious. Power play to the Leafs. A long one. A very long one. Goodness gracious. And back again on the power play. 6 minutes to go. 5 minutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gone again. The same thing that happened last year, dude. A 1-goal game getting eliminated in Game 6. I'm going to touch myself. Okay, now we're the full year has been simulated, and as you can see, Aiden Rishi has won the Calder Trophy. So the Blue Jackets could have been us. Yep, could have been, but guess what? We lost to the Leafs. And obviously this is Darlene saying he won the Norris, because I obviously remember what I told, like some goals. I'm interested to see who won the awards this year. We're having so much regular season success, but it's just not going into the postseason, and this is getting kind of annoying. Columbus win the Stanley Cup. We win the President's Trophy back-to-back years. The Kings went to the Cup final against the Blue Jackets. Goodness gracious. Jason Robertson with the Art Ross and the Hart. Norris goes to Darlene for back-to-back years. Zach Benson gets the Lady Bing. Adam Rishi gets the Calder. Fantilli, Conn Smythe, Jack bro, we got literally every single freaking trophy besides the Stanley Cup, bro. Okay, we never got the Jennings. Parayko back with the Bill Masterton again. The Edmonton head coach has won the Jack Adams 3 years in a row. He sure won the Selke on Vegas. Robertson to Lindsay and the Rocket. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We get 8 trophies for the regular season. This is just getting ridiculous at this point. See who wins the draft lotto. It will be the Seattle Kraken. The Blues get the second overall pick. Retired players. Who's retiring this year? Patrick Kane calls it a career. Played 4 years with Buffalo. He honestly played pretty decent. Bro, why do you want me to stretch right now, dog? Marchand retires in Florida just like real life. Kreider, who is now on the Ducks. Oops, wrong thing. I'm going to go to goaltenders. Frederick Anderson retires a Devil. Cam Talbot. Habs legend Jake Allen. Excuse me. Marchand is a coach. Okay, we got to have Marchand as a coach. We're still gonna be a coach for the dang Panthers now after, you know, everything. Now we got a dang stretch again. Oh, goodness. I gotta put cooldowns on this, bro. Oh. Alright. Now, this is going to be an off-season of the off-seasons because Tage Thompson needs contract extension. And boy, oh boy, I have no clue what we're meant to do about that. This might be Coronado's last year. I gotta somehow get cap space. Like, that's the thing here. I think it's time for Nick Robertson to go. I think it's time. That's like $2 million that we can clear there. See if we can get rid of Joshua as well. Third round pick to Boston, done deal. Nick Robertson. Oh look, the Leafs want him again. Here, I'll do this for you. There you go. Nick Robertson is back with the Leafs. Alexi Protas, I really want to bring him back, preferably, so I'll hold on to his rights. Bonkovic's a 91 overall. How in the world am I meant to pay these guys? How in the world am I meant to pay these guys? Man. Man. Who can replace... I guess we could put Coolidge there. You know what? We need to trade Coronado. No trades available? Bro, he's a great player. It's not that I even want to trade him. It's just I'm going to need the cap space. Where can I trade you to? Whatever team has interest, I guess. Seattle with the first overall pick select. Don't even know how you would pronounce that, so I'm not even going to try to attempt it. Mr. Matthew Coronado, the Bruins. Did he play in Boston? What university? No, I don't think he played in Boston. Did he play in Boston University? Wait, where's his hometown? I can trade him to his hometown team. Hometown team, Matthew Coronado. Don't know what it's spelled. W stream, New York. He's from New York. So we going to Long Island or the Rangers? You wouldn't even go to Long Island. So Matthew Coronado, I'm going to do him a favor here and send him to his hometown team. And they have interest in him too, so I guess this really does work out. Preferably, probably just get picks. Like, could I have a first for Coronado? Give you a first and second of next year. And now we're going to take on salary as well. Give me Philip Deneau and more because you dang have too much cap. There we go. Matthew Coronado for a first and a second. Let's see if we can get another pick. There we go. A first and 2 seconds. Done deal. I'll miss you, Coronado. He was the first ever player I acquired as soon as I became GM. But, you know, stuff just happens sometimes. Going on to the draft. Left wing and right wing. Not too shabby. Slowly going through. This is a draft. Phil Housley. There's no way that guy's elite. Let's be real. Goodness gracious, there's just no one in this draft, huh? No guarantees, gems. We only have one gem. Third and a fourth, sure. Oh, I'd also like to get rid of this. Fourth and a fifth. Just loading up on draft picks next year because there's literally nothing in this draft. We'll just take swings on people so we don't steal everyone's picks. Low top 4. That's about what I expected. Take a chance on this guy. As I expected. I don't want to just trade all the picks. You know, I don't want to steal everyone's picks. Medium top 9. Potential medium elite. I'm just getting so many just AHLers, you know, like these are just probably at best AHLers. So we might as well take chances on them when we have so many dang picks. Oh, excuse me. Take this guy. Yep. Draft is falling off of a cliff. Scouts aren't scouting. No way he's gonna be low elite. How many dang picks do we have? I made too many trades. Holy crap, and we're not hitting on any of these. Oh my goodness. Is this goalie even gonna be elite? Hey! The first pick that hit. Besides, like, the first one, I think. Andre Palat? That would be pretty cool if he makes it just because of Andre Palat also being a 7th round. But wasn't he a 7th round pick in real life too? You know, the Tampa Bay guy. Coaches need some re-signings. We'll first just go through the players' re-signings. Protos doesn't want to extend. That's sad. We only have 9 mil. I don't know how we're going to get this to work. You can go. Reichel. Sure. Welcome back. Do not want you. Richard. You will get an extension. Poirier. You will get an extension. Welcome. Philip Deneau. You can go. I'll resign you. 2 years, sure. Kozak, just because, you know, stuff. This guy, release. You will sign. Not signing either of you. Not signing you. That low lead is not going to turn into anything. And that's practically it. Scotty Ratzlaff, you will also be getting an extension. Give you a 3-year. Nice, he signs instantly. Holland, you will not be getting a contract. Is that it? Oh yeah, just besides Protus and Doan. Man. Dang, the Protus thing didn't really work out, huh? I can't, dude. Ugh. I'd rather keep Doan. Which we're gonna have to give Doan just a 1 year. Let's give Doan 1 by 3.250. Hopefully he says yes to that. And Josh Doan remains a Sabre, and we will be back now at the beginning of Free Agent Frenzy. Okay, now I just went and re-signed coaches. I'm not going to show that because, I mean, it's just not really that interesting. Anyways, this will be probably the most tough off-season I'll probably have as a GM of the Sabres. Trying to keep these guys together. See if we can get a 5-year deal done here with Tage. Clause, give you a full NMC. I'm not going to trade Thompson anyways. We need you to take a nice bit of money discount, bud. As much as you're willing. Don't get me wrong, you deserve to be paid, but keeping the rest of the team together is just a different part of the story, you know? He still wants nearly 15. You literally just wanted to become the highest paid Sabre. I mean, fair enough. We're giving it to you, so. Kulich, 5 mil. That's another guy that we're just going to end up losing. Nothing I can really do about it. I don't even know if we can get Mertzka for the rest of the series. See if we can get Rody Mertzka for the rest of the series. Clause, full NMC. We're not going to trade him anyways. As much of a discount as you're willing to give. 2.250 for 5 years. Ready, Martka? Hopefully he says yes. Welcome back, Whisper. I don't know what to do about Jackie. See, that's gonna be interesting. We need to hold off 1 year on a Jackie extension. Unless... What's Jackie? Right here. It's a nickname, because his name is Jack Ivankovich, so I'm calling him Jackie for short. Well, not for short, just as a nickname. Like, there's just no way we're gonna be able to... Bro, it's just a human being that I'm calling Jackie. It's a nickname. What's difficult to understand about a nickname for a human? Oh, Jackie Hughes. Bro, like, we're gonna... We're gonna have to trade Beniers. I am not gonna lose Jackie like I did with, like how I did with, Levi. I really do not want to go through that again. So I guess you can say Beniers was a 1 year rental. Can we send him back to the Kraken? Yeah, let's try to send him back to the Kraken as just a token of appreciation. Unless, where is Beniers from? I don't even know if they would even want Beniers. No, they don't even want him. Where's Matty Beniers from? If he's from New York, I'm gonna crash out. Matty Beniers is from Boston. Now, would you even... Do the Bruins want you, and do you want to go to Boston? The Bruins want you... Okay. Well, I'm doing him a favor here. I'm going to send him to his hometown team. Hopefully, that makes him happy. First, second. You'll be over the league. Okay. How did you do it? Do what? How did I do what? Be a good GM? How did I do what? I just added it when I wasn't streaming. Now we're going to trade. Yup. Back to Calgary you go, yeah. Okay, now we have money. Can we get a rental second line center for this? Adam Fox in free agency is crazy as well. Bro, Nugent Hopkins. Ryan Nugent Hopkins. I wouldn't mind you on a 1 year. See, this is exactly what we needed for the second line C role. See if you'll do 5 for 1 year with a full NMC. Mr. Levi hits the free agent market as well. Well, I can try to explain it to you, but, basically, you go on your laptop, you log into your Twitch, and then you go to viewer rewards, and then when you go to viewer rewards, you can, like, you gotta tap on another thing to go into, like, the actual viewer reward thing. Then you got to scroll down until you find the thing where it's like add custom thing, and if you add it, it should, you know, be on your stream for people to redeem, but it's only on there if you're affiliated. So if you're not affiliated, you can't do it. Now, let's simulate a few days here. Coach signing doesn't really matter. We know what we're all waiting for. Two most important extensions. No, not you. Come on. No, not even you. Where's the Jackie and Thompson extensions? Tage Thompson will be here for the rest of the series. Let's go. Massive, massive, massive. TNT stays. Nuge also comes here. Jackie Ivankovic also is here for the rest of the series. Yes! And Mertka. Okay, the two most important players that we needed to sign contracts have put pen to paper. Now we are chilling. Absolutely chilling. Okay, so now we're gonna have Robertson, Benson, Thompson, Martone, Coolidge, Nuge, Doan, McLeod, and now we're gonna have to go sign some other free agents. That's fine. I like having bottoms, two-way players in my bottom six. Victor Eklund. We're getting Victor Eklund. We are getting Victor Eklund. Who's it, Coolidge? I need that top six forward, and I need him signed, so... See if we can get Eki off their hands. 1 for 1? No. I would have done it 1 for 1. We have 3 firsts next year. Goodness gracious. Talk about a GM. Now let's go talk to Vicky Eklund and try to get him under contract. Nice. Nice. Ow. That kind of is mean. Nice. Nice. Should we just try to get 8 years? How much would you want? Okay, yeah, no. We gotta slow the roll. We gotta slow the roll a bit. Let me see how much long-term cap. We got 2. Four years. Okay. 5 years. We'll give you a full NMC. So you're more likely to take less money. Okay, I can, like... I don't know if that's gonna work. 2.65, I'll do... I think that's just... He accepted it, so he must have had enough money. Perfect. Okay, we must have just had enough money. What do we have, like, negative money now? Oh, we still have 1.2. Alright, so we got Robertson, Benson, Thompson, Martone, Hopkins, Eklund. Then we'll have Doan with McLeod and question mark with Hellenius. Oh, who's Hellenius going to be playing with? Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Why did I just butcher that name so hard? Yemelin? Yemelin can play with... So we just need 2 players for the bottom 6, and that's it. Sounds great with me. Niels Hoglander, you want to come back to Buffalo? Yeah, you know you do. Monahan? Jack Quinn? No, we're good on Jack Quinn. Aren't you a 2-way? Or are you a sniper? You're a sniper. Brandon Sod? I think we're chilling on the Sod. Excuse me. Hey, I have no problem signing Emil Heinemann. Be our 3rd liner. Full NMC, sign the contract. Yay! And we still have 8 million left, and we... Wait, did I sign to... Yes, because I signed, Hoglander. Beautiful! We'll see you at the beginning of next season. We're signing Peter Kochetkov to a 3-year deal at $950K. And I'm not going to cut, this, actually. Wait, I'm going to have to, because I'm going to accidentally simulate the year. Oh, no! I won't. He signs instantly. Okay, perfect. Okay, so, the reasoning for doing that move, Philman needs an extension, so I'm going to, give him that extension, but I need to trade Tempinen, Leonin, or however you say his name, because he's making, signed him for an 8-year deal, right? Yeah, 7 years, 2/3 to Vegas, and now he's going to become the next Aiden Hill. Which is fine with me for now, because I would rather have this guy signed to an extension. Philman. Mr. Philman. We need 5 years out of you. That's like the bare minimum now. Everyone's getting a 5-year deal. Trying to keep this core together. Come on, Philman. You can take a tiny discount for me. Good boy. $2.350 million for 5 years. We obviously have the cap to sign to that. He's probably not going to sign it instantly, and you're going to have to figure out if he signs that extension in the next episode, because I'm not going to simulate anymore, because this is literally going to start next season. But looking at our lineup quickly, we have Jason Robertson with Tage Thompson and Zach Benson. Porter Martone with Nugent Eklund, Nikolai Yemelin, I think that's how you say his name. Ryan McLeod and Doner with Heinemann, Hellenius, and Hoglander on the 4th line. Power, Dahl, Leon Frohor, Rishi, and Philman and Mertka on the bottom D pair. And Jackie Ivankovic in net, and Porter could check off the backup. And that's all for today's episode. This is your boy Peaceful. We'll see you on the next episode.
Pages.